Assalamualaikum Roha. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Arif Rojai with NPM 214111084 and here with other friends. Namely Muhammad Rizki Aprizal with NPM 214111149. Stafe Eben Haezer with NPM 214111194. Ferry Irawan with NPM 2141189 and Rizky Wahid with NPM 2141185. Here we will explain the material on value creation. Understanding value creation. Value creation is a core activity carried out by all types of profit organizations companies. Basic concepts that business players related parties must understand. Understanding value creation. Value creation, the process of creating value carried out by a company efficiently to generate profits. Related terms. Value created, the difference between the benefits consumers obtain from using goods and the costs incurred when producing those goods. Consumer benefits, all the characteristics that a consumer assesses about a product or service. Costs, all costs arising from the activities of providing products to consumers. Value, the ability of goods or services to meet customer wants or needs. Value created. Here are two conditions for successful value creation. Benefits must be higher than the costs of producing the product. The value must be higher than the value created by competitors, by offering a product at the same price as a competitor's product but with greater benefits, or by reducing production costs so that products can be sold cheaper than competitors' products. Consumer benefits. The benefits of the same product for several consumers may differ, depending on person. A person may get high benefits from a luxury sports car, but a family of tiga will get more benefits from a family MPV car. Yes. The benefits of a refrigerator in Antarctica and in the desert will be different time. The benefits of electric lights during the day and at night will be different. The level of product benefits for consumers can be determined through several characteristics, tangible and intangible.
Understanding value creation. Tangible. 1. Product quality. Lamborghini cars are quality because of their maximum speed, acceleration rate and mileage per liter of fuel. 2. Level of product service customization. The easier it is to adapt a product service to customer needs, the more benefits it creates. Example, Dell produces its patches according to customer specifications. 3. Comfort. The mental energy, effort and time spent by consumers when purchasing must be taken into account by the company. People prefer to go to the nearest shop to buy soft drinks even though it is more expensive than going to a discount mall. 4. Quality of service. Level of personalization, ease of use, response time, and after-sale service. 5. Delivery speed. Speed depends on product availability, seller location, and quality of logistics processes. 6. Product diversity. Product diversity is an important source of differentiation. Amazon.com is an example of a retailer with a very diverse range of products. Understanding value creation, intangible resources. Image. Characteristic that customers associate with a company that sells a product or service. A strong image tends to result from high-quality products or intensive and innovative force of marketing. Reputation. The company's performance history is the main factor that influences reputation. Customers assume the company's reputation will reduce the risk of purchasing, especially online payments by credit card. It is more difficult for online customers to obtain information about the reputation of unknown vendors. Threshold features. Minimum requirements that must be met by a product or service. For example, a secure payment mechanism for online transactions. Critical success factors. Crucial factors determining consumer decisions to buy products. On Amazon.com, these factors include the diversity of products provided, product reviews, and convenience. Cost. All costs arising from the activities of providing products to consumers. Includes costs of technology development, raw materials, production, marketing, sales and product delivery. Variable costs such as raw materials can be linked directly to individual products. Meanwhile, fixed costs such as website development costs or warehouse construction need to be divided among all products sold through the website. Value benefits, costs. Earning value. Capturing value. The value created by a company for a product can be obtained by the company and customers. The value obtained by the company is called producer surplus, namely. Product selling price, production costs. The value received by customers is called consumer surplus, namely. Consumer benefits, the price consumers pay. Value chain. Understanding how a company creates value and looking for ways to add value is a critical element in developing a competitive strategy. This is related to the value chain concept, which is defined as a set of activities undertaken by an organization to create value for its customers. Analyzing the value chain. Analyzing the value chain is a process of identifying how a company creates value for customers and how to maximize this value.
3 stages of analysis. Activity analysis, look for company activities that provide value to customers. Value analysis, from each activity note the things that customers value from the way the activity is carried out. Example, in online ordering, customers value the speed and practicality of the service. Evaluate changes and plan action, select ideas for changes that need to be made and create a plan to do them. Porter's value chain. It is a value chain framework that companies can use to examine all activities and see the relationships between them. This framework focuses on how input is transformed into output. The value chain determines costs and influences profits. This strategic management tool can help companies understand their sources of value. Look for value increase opportunities. Review each sub-activity and relationship that has been identified, and think about how the company can change or improve it to maximize the value the company offers customers. The impact of the internet on the value chain. In terms of inbound logistics, Dell has changed the process so that it does not require warehouses and transportation. Orders for goods from Dell to other companies will not be sent to Dell's warehouse, but will be sent directly to customers by the logistics company UPS, a Dell partner. That's all from our group. We end Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.